Scene 1. A risky loan. A street in Venice. Antonio and Bassanio walk together.
Antonio, my dearest friend, once again I must ask for your help. For you, anything. What is it that you need? There is a beautiful lady whom I wish to marry. She is in possession of an enormous fortune, but I lack the means to present myself properly. Rest easy, friend. Although my trading ships are all at sea, my wealth sailing with them, I shall find a way to aid you.
They approach Shylock, a moneylender.
Greetings. We need to borrow 3,000 ducats. You, Antonio, you ask me for a loan? So often have you criticized my money lending, but today you seek those services? Do not worry, Shylock. I shall criticize you again soon. For now, simply state your terms. Ha! I shall lend you the money, but on one condition. Should you fail to repay the amount when due, I shall take as compensation 1 pound of your flesh, from wherever I so choose. Sign no such bond for me, Antonio. This is madness. No matter, my ships shall return long before the deadline. I accept the terms.
Antonio signs the contract. Scene 2. The bad news. Bassanio is at Portia's home. They have married and are indulging in the joys of their union. My lord, my love, my heart is yours. Together we shall be happy, knowing only pleasure and peace.
Madam, I am bereft of all speech. So boundless is my joy. To have won your love is more than I could ever have dreamed.
A servant arrives with a letter from Venice.
Sweet Bassanio, my ships have not returned. My wealth is almost gone, and my bond to Shylock is due. Since in making payment it is impossible that I should live, let me see you before my death. Nevertheless, do as you please, and if love does not persuade you to come, let not this letter.
Alas, this is dreadful! Go at once to save your friend, and take all the gold that you need. Bassanio hurries to Venice. Scene 3. The trial begins. A courtroom in Venice. The Duke, Antonio, Shylock, and many others are in attendance. A young lawyer enters. It is Portia in disguise.
Who are you, sir?
I am a lawyer sent to represent Antonio. Who here is the merchant, and who the moneylender?
Your identity matters little to me. I want only what is written in the contract. 1 pound of his flesh, it is mine, and I shall have it. I can pay 10 times as much as he owes. Absolutely not. Nothing in this contract justifies such mercy. I shall have what I am owed.
But should you not show mercy?
Mercy does not enrich me.
But mercy is like the cool rain that falls after a long and painful drought. It blesses both parties and is more powerful even than a king's crown. True justice, remember, must always come with compassion.
The contract! I insist upon the contract.
Then, by law, you may take 1 pound of flesh.
Do not be sorrowful, Bassanio. You are my dearest friend. My priority has always been your happiness. And you, Antonio, I love my wife, but I would lose her and my fortune, sacrifice everything just to save you.
I wonder what your wife might say to that. Scene 4. The judgment. Shylock prepares to cut Antonio's flesh. Before making your incision, let a doctor be in place so that Antonio does not bleed to death.
As I recall, the contract makes no mention of a doctor.
In that case, by all means, begin. Shylock eagerly lifts his knife. Wait, this contract does indeed entitle you to 1 pound of flesh, but it says nothing about blood. You may claim your flesh, but be sure to spill not a single crimson drop. Shylock hesitates. Not until this moment does he realize that he cannot obtain his pound of flesh without breaking the law.
Fine, I shall take the money.
Not so fast. The law states that anyone who harms a Venetian must die and surrender all their wealth. Your fate now rests in the Duke's hands.
I will teach you mercy. Your life will be spared, but you must forfeit all that you own.
Shylock, crushed, exits in silence. The verdict delights everyone else. The Duke dismisses the case. Scene 5. Fortunes restored. A few days later in Belmont.
My ships have returned, and with them my fortune.
Portia reveals her true identity.
Can it be? This clever lawyer, he who saved Antonio, is my own beloved wife?
Yes, and now, my husband, perhaps we should discuss what you said you'd sacrifice to save your friend.